Okay, it's been a little while, but I have had a request. Assuming I can draw. Which is a big if. There we go. I have had a Dragomon requested. Which always is fun. We do like ourselves some Dragomon with their beautifully odd eyes and their otherwise very dragon-like design. So we're going to work on our background first. Yeah, my son has been working with me and having requests of various Dragomon for a while now. So he wanted me to do one. That was a video. And that is exactly what we shall do. So we're working our background here first. Make it a pretty basic one. Have ourselves some hills, maybe a proper mountain back there. I feel like a Dragomon would very much enjoy living in a mountain. Especially if we had a very big one back here with a nice kind of cliff face side. I imagine there'd be a beautiful little cave right in there. So, here we go. We need a little bit of a hill here. Then, let's add another layer that will be our trees and all the little fun details. That's going to be a very big tree, I imagine, considering how big it is compared to those mountains, but it's okay. We can definitely have big trees. I think we're going to put our Dragomon right, well, when we get there, we're going to have our Dragomon right over here. But for now, I think that's where we'll do it. I'll have to think on that. Another good sized tree on our tree layer. And yes, I will make these green and brown such as time goes on, but for now, we're just doing it this way. A couple more. Oh, that one's way too big. That's a very big tree, especially considering how far away that is. Okay, how about that? And then they'll line up right about there. That's still a big tree, but at least it lines up properly right there. We'll do I think we'll do a sapling here. Just a little baby tree. These are very close to a stream, perhaps more so than most pine trees I've seen. They tend to go a little further off, but normally you get your non-evergreens by the streams. What's funny is that's still a decent sized tree, even though it's smaller than the pine or evergreen there. Let's do a different kind of evergreen while we're at it, though. Hope that won't take too much into the. Yeah, we'll do ones with raised leaves. I do like raised leaves on. Done better trees. The trees aren't the main focus, but they're gonna be a lot of them. So, and you know what? Since this is a magic land, we're also going to do a tree mushroom because tree mushrooms are fun. Do a mushroomy cap, and then because it's a tree mushroom, it can have a second cap. Maybe even, yeah, I kind of like that idea. I've never done tree mushroom quite like this. But we're redesigning, since we're redesigning them for our magical Dragomons, they can have tree mushrooms. I like it. Okay, now what? Okay, let's do a little bit. Let's do sky here. First, we're gonna do trees with 3's and such. I like it. And then we'll add another one for sky. Oh, oops. Rename. I'm having such difficulty with this. Sky. Okay, which technically should probably go back behind background, but since the color's not in there yet, it doesn't really matter. Oh, let's lock these down. Lock and lock for now. Okay, what are we gonna do for the sky? I feel like I need to do that a different color because it's the sky. I know the background's kind of gray. I don't know why. I sort of like the grayish look. Okay. Let's do. No, we'll leave it black. Okay. So our sky. Well, in the magical kingdom, they have that giant tornado, but I don't think we're going to do the magical tornado right now, which has been going on for, oh, goodness knows how many years. Do a little bit of that. Where should we put the sun in this picture? I feel like golden hour is always good, but I don't know if it makes any sense here. Oh, you know what? We should do a little bit of kind of that hazy, misty bit there. Okay. I think that looks pretty decent. That's a decent start to a background. Oh, you know what? Well, we go back to the trees and such, and we're going to put in a couple other little things. We're going to add some, because we need rocks, of course, and kind of our water look, because this is a river that's going decently fast. I mean, more like a stream. It kind of bulges out there, but I think we can still call this a stream. And we'll do a couple of little details, and then we can add our Dragomon. Didn't take too long. Okay. Oof. Let's see how this Dragomon is. We do like ourselves some Dragomon. Okay, so for the Dragomon, I'm going to give it a color. I think we'll do. Let's do a metallic Dragomon. I know it's a very natural looking place, but we're going to do a metallic one. Oh, where are we going to put it? It fits so well in so many spots. Well, or it's going to be big, so maybe it won't fit. Oh, that's too light of a color. Okay, we need something else. Let's do okay. Give it some pretty fun feet. Oh, it's gonna cover up all the trees. Oh well. Okay. I think we're gonna do kind of a wyvern-y style. Maybe. And it's gonna take a little work, but dang, I'm making this thing way too big. Yeah, it took me a big boy. I assume boy. I actually don't know. Could be boy or girl. Haven't really decided yet. Boy, it'd be big. Looks very it actually looks a lot like a almost if you mixed a dinosaur with a dragon. Maybe we'll work on it with that. We'll give it a I like it. I like the way it's going. Okay, but it does need wings, and they should probably be right around here. Now will they be I think we're gonna fold them in. But they need to go a little further forward if they're folded because the style of wing needs a thicken up there if it's got wings. His wing muscles will come down right there. Still much more used to drawing with pencil and paper. You can probably tell with the way this is going. I don't know if how I feel about that. Let's that faces. Let's zoom in. I think we're gonna go with oof. I don't know. Mouth closed or open. Mouth style is gonna have a beak. So many options. I think we'll give it slightly tilted that way. and like it's about to eat something. Give it kind of a quasi beak. Maybe we'll make this one not really a. We'll make this one omnivore. We'll make it like, like people always. But it does need, because it's a big flying one. We need to give it big forward-facing flying creature eyes. But also, we'll give it, because it's a Dragomon and it can have as many as it feels like, we'll give it a couple sort of side eyes. Oh, yeah. So it's got its forward eye and its sort of side-ish eye. I think this one needs, yeah, we'll do that. I like it. Okay. So, sort of fun, kind of flowy dragon bits here. For style points, of course. Now this one I think is only going to have one set of jaws, unlike a lot of the others. Okay, but we need to kind of make it obvious that its face pinches in. Its jaws kind of go like this. Not particularly thick jaws. I might need to fix that up, but that's not too bad. Oh no, that's not a problem at all. I like it. I like where it's going. Man, I'm so sketchy. Okay. There we go. I like where it's going. Those legs actually really aren't bad. I'm pretty happy with how that's turning out. Now, I think we'll do this. We'll start out here. I'll get a little more information out of my son. Ask him how he wants it, whether he likes this one so far. But for now, let's do a color layer underneath just to get us an idea. There's a way to do this. I know it. I'll think on that. I'm not very good with drawing programs. I'm much more used to pen and pencil and paper than I am with digital art. But this is good practice. I don't know about these feet. They're kind of fun though. It's kind of like a mech. It's got like the back toe and the forward one. I'll just show. Like you look up any of this lovely artist, but I can't remember his name right now. I'll think of it later. Maybe. He does like all of the art for like Warrior Online. I love his mech feet. Does a very good job. So I think we'll do 3 forward toes and 1 back. Kind of, if this is going to be a metallic boy, then I think that's going to work out. Now, of course, then I'll have to get with, have to ask my son how he wants the powers to be displayed. I'm pretty happy with how that's turning out. It's a good start. Okay, now color layer. There's a way to mask this off. I don't remember. Maybe it's like that. Is that it? Oh, if I just do the one. Yeah, that'll kind of work, I think. Not quite. Okay, we're going to block out the other layers. And we're going to try again. Actually, that might be okay. Sort of want to expand it. Okay, so if we go the other direction, then reverse or invert it, yeah, and then I believe we can just, oops, go like that. Yeah, okay, good. That's what we're doing. Give them a little color, I think we can just fill it to a different color, though. I think if we're doing a metallic dragon. Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, shoot. Well, that didn't quite work right, but let's see how it looks. If we reverse. Oh, that's going to be fun. Oh, that's going to, after a little while, look really, really cool, I think. Might be too much for now, though. Let's put it back, and then we will change it to add. Or, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I like that. I like where that's going. Wrong thing. Also wrong thing. Okay. Yep, I like where that's going. We'll have to add in some details and such. Also, when I get to it, we're gonna have to. Oh, it's not too bad actually. How do I? I need to ink it. That's the thing. Okay. We will get to that on the next one. I'll ask my son what he thinks so far, and we'll add on. I know this is a very short one, but I'm not much of a streamer video creator at this stage, so um, I do think that's going to be a really cool piece. I'm going to have to give it something that's either playing with or eating or something of that nature, right? Right, I think right there. But I like it. I like where it's going. Alrighty, well, thank you very much. Should be a little more up soon. Hopefully, I'll have more of the iStory soon, which is in its own thing. I just need to kind of jump back into it. It's been a very busy few weeks trying to do other stuff. But yeah, my son specifically requested this, so enjoy.